Power Time, bringing out the best in you.
Good morning, Bangana. Welcome to another episode of Power Time with your life coach, Bonnke Shipalana. Hope you had a good week. It's Wednesday, 2 more days before the weekend, but let's talk serious stuff now. Stuffs that are going to change your life. Hope you have your pens and papers ready, because today I want to challenge your mind. I want to challenge the way you think. I want to talk about a theory or a system of thinking that we've been practicing, but that does not deliver positive results for you. Are you ready? Here we go. Most people believe that they must have something, time, money, family, girlfriends, for them to do something. Go on holiday, sit and write a book, do the things that excite you, and then they can be something, be happy, feel rich. But Mangani, the truth is that they're doing the opposite. It's not have, do, be. What life requires from you is to be, then you can do, then have. Unfortunately, due to our experiences in life, we have changed the system to suit who we are and suit our experiences. What do I mean by be, do, have, rather than have, do, be? What I'm trying to teach you today is that you must first decide on your own what you want. After deciding, try and practice the feeling of actually achieving that thing. What do I mean by that? For example, if you know that you want to be at varsity, even though now you don't have the funds to actually go to varsity, start thinking like you're at varsity. What type of thoughts go through the mind of someone who's at varsity? They think about the next job. They think about what car they'll buy. They don't think then start stressing about smaller issues in life. So start acting in your mind based on how you will feel when you achieve that particular field or space that you want to approach one day. The best way to practice this principle is to sit down and analyze, look at people, sit down on your own and ask yourself, how would I feel, think, and act if I achieve this goal? So maybe you are 19 years old and one day you want to have your own businesses. Ask yourself, how would I feel, act, think if I have my own business? Take that particular feeling and plant it in your mind. Every single day, think on how you want to improve that idea. It might seem like a theoretical thing that never works, but one example that I can give you: if you have to go and read a magazine now and see a car that you like in that magazine, guess what? When you leave your house and walk around, suddenly you start seeing that car. Was the car not there before? It was there, but your mind is registered to that concept or the idea or the color of that car in your mind. When your eyes see that car, your mind says, check it out. And that's what's going to happen to you. If you see an idea or way of where you want to be one day and plant it in your mind, suddenly out of nowhere, opportunities that are there to fulfill that concept or that goal suddenly comes out of nowhere. In life, they call it business brand planning. That's why people sit and write a plan. That's why people sit and write a designing plan. That's why people sit and write a business plan. So that every single day they can take that plan, look into it, and let it stick into their mind. When an opportunity arises, the mind will say, check it out. There's something that I've been looking for. But if you don't be, meaning that if you don't act, think, or feel like you're there already, an opportunity is going to come in this way, that way, walk right past you, and you won't see it. So by being in that space where you believe, you act like, you feel like, and start doing it, I promise you things are going to happen in your life and you'll be surprised. If you start think like you are motivated, think like you are a successor, think like you're going to pass your matric, suddenly things are going to happen in your life and you're going to feel motivated to study. Answers are going to come in your life. But if you want to have first so you can do, then you can be, you're doing the opposite of what this world requires out of you. Bangan, all I'm asking you is to act as if you are. And suddenly things are going to come to you. think about positive things and they're going to come to you. What your mind seeks or what your mind dwells on every single day is what you require from this world. So if you are waiting to have something for you to do something and be something, it will never happen. But if you be, meaning that you believe in it, it's always in your mind, day in and day out, it's going to happen to you. When I was young, I always thought of myself as a motivational speaker. I used to stand in front of the mirror day in and day out. Bonnke do this, Bonnke do that, to myself. And guess what? It has happened. Opportunities around me started opening up without even me going after them, because I believed in it. I acted like it. And so many times I'll see an opportunity to go and talk to people. My friends wouldn't see it because it was not in their mind. Make sure there's something in your mind, and then opportunities are going to run after you. Bangan, that is all for me today. Be to have, not have to be. Be to have. If you want the script of what we talked about today, log on to www.len.co.za or www.bonnke, that's BONNKE.co.za. Till next week, sharp sharp.